What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com. Today I have just a quick video for you on how to collect these mastery cores, the ones that are class specific. So all 6 different classes have their own specific mastery core, and the reason for that is because if you go into the masteries, each class has their own mastery. Right now there's only one for each class. Maybe they'll add more in the future, who knows. The masteries only affect one specific class type. So you can see in this case here, it's called Pure Skill. It only affects skill-based champions. It's quite powerful, but again, it only affects one of the 6 classes. So that's the reason I don't currently have it, but right now I'm trying to get more of these cores so that I can unlock all of these different class-specific masteries, just so I can test them out, see how they are. Maybe they're so strong that it's worth getting. A lot of people feel that the Mystic one right here, Mystic Dispersion, is worth getting because Mystic champions are just so powerful in general. People are willing to sacrifice some of the power of their other 5 classes in order to have a few points in Mystic Dispersion here. So how do you actually get these things? Well, for the most part, I think I just clicked on the wrong thing there, but for the most part, you're gonna have to actually buy them. So let's actually go into the store here instead of the inventory that I clicked on. So for the most part, you're going to have to buy these things, and you can buy them through either, units or loyalty, like you see here. When it comes to both of these, it's quite expensive. 30 units might not look like much, but you have to get a lot of these things to max out the final level. The cost actually doubles each level that you put into a specific class base mastery. So the units add up very quickly, so does the loyalty. The loyalty is very expensive in my opinion, especially when it's so limiting in how you can get that. So is there any way to get it other than purchasing it like this? Well, you do get some of these cores when you level up, especially the higher levels. I believe the last few levels they give you like 5 each, one for, not like 5 repeatedly over and over for each of the classes, but let's say like level 54 they give you 5 of these science ones, level 55 5 of the skill ones, something like that. I don't know the exact levels which you get them, but there are higher levels and you do get them like that. So that is one way to get them, but of course you can only hit those levels one time. So is there any other way? Is there any other way that you can possibly farm these things? Well, here's where the tip comes in that I can give you guys about collecting them. If we click on the Mystic Daily, which is going on right now for only another 22 minutes, I'm running out of time here. What I like to do is I just started doing this, so I don't know exactly how effective it is, but it's such a fast thing to do that I'm going to go ahead and recommend it even without doing some extensive testing on it. So what I do right now is I go into the map. I look around, I see if there's a mastery core on one of the paths here, and it's only going to be for that specific class. So if you're looking for the Mystic ones, you have to do this on the Mystic Daily, but lately I've been trying to do it for each of them, as long as I remember, right? Like that's the biggest limiting factor is just remembering to do this. Alright, so I don't see one here. Now, some of you may know that if you get all the way to the boss and you beat the boss, the map will reset, and the items on the map will change. So, like this ISO 8 over here will change, and maybe that will become a Mystic Mastery Core. But it takes a lot of energy to get to the boss, and I don't think that's worth it if you're just farming these things, right? If you need to get a catalyst, then hey, go for it, right? But if you're doing it just to get the actual Mastery Core, it's probably not worth it. So move on to the medium one, and the medium one is actually where I find the mastery cores most frequently. And let's see if we get lucky here. And no, I don't see one. I see a potion on the top path, and then an ISO 8 on the bottom path, another ISO 8 on the top path as well. But I don't see a Mystic Mastery Core. So alright, unfortunately, let's back out of this one as well, because I still don't think it's worth the energy to get all the way to the boss just to reset the map. Again, if I needed the catalyst, I would do it. I mean, these missions are mostly for getting the catalyst, right? The mastery cores are kind of just a bonus, but it doesn't cost us any energy to go into the map and just check and see if one is there. And that's the important thing to remember here, is this is only taking a matter of, you know, a couple of minutes, and it's honestly just taking a long time because I'm explaining it. If I was just doing it on my own, this is something that takes like a minute, you know. And check this out, now we're in the easiest level here, and voila, we have one Mystic Mastery Core. And yes, it is only one. It is going to take a long time to collect all of these, and realistically, you probably will have to spend some units on some of these cores, but at least you can, you know, reduce that cost by getting as many of these as possible. And again, I haven't spent a single energy yet, but now that I see one here, I'm going to go ahead and collect this Mastery Core. And check this out, because it didn't cost much energy to complete it and get the catalyst, I figured I might as well complete it and check again. So I did, and another one spawned on the left side, which is awesome. So I figured, hey, why don't I try again? I went, you know, of course I went and collected this Mastery Core, but figured I might as well finish it again and try to spawn the map a third time. And this time, unfortunately, no Mastery Core. But hey, it was worth a shot. So, you know, if you come across a similar situation, go for it. That's it. That's as far as my advice on collecting these things. I'm going to start doing this every single day. At some point, I will probably have a follow-up video with actual numbers, actual results. I should probably start recording them, huh? Yeah, alright, I guess I'll do that. Another spreadsheet. Oh man. Okay, so I will do that. I'll start recording them. I'll let you guys know my findings, but so far it's been pretty good. A lot of the days that I'm checking for these things, I'm getting a core, and then I'm just moving on. I'm not spending much energy to get that core. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I just want to keep this nice little short tip for you guys as far as collecting these things go. Unfortunately, like I said, you probably are going to have to spend, you know, some units to get these things, but at least you can save on some of the cost by farming them this way. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.